I'm so happy with that. We also figured out that the master key is one of the other keys. All right, what did we start with? The shovel and the sledgehammer. Yes, literally the two items I wanted. Oh my god, that's great. All right, we're going to do some experimenting. First things first. We're going to go over here, and if we have a root cellar, we are getting that. Because we have a shovel. We don't. I think we'll do the shrine. And the reason why I think we'll do the shrine is because I now have 4 coins. I want to see what happens if I do 4 coins. High roller. Okay. Blessing of the high roller. Each time you draft a shop room, gain a die. Gain an extra 5 coins each time you roll whatever that is. A diamond thing, a gem thing. Blessing duration for 3 days. Cool. So the blessing of the high roller is new. I've only ever seen the blessing of the dancer before. So part of me wants to go check. It'll be fine. We're gonna go check that stays dug up and there's not anything else that you can dig up out here. Yeah, that stays dug up, so we can't dig up anything else there. I really want to figure out how to get in here. God, this is such a little tiny fence to hop. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, underneath here, there's a passageway that's all dark. And I wonder if the burning glass could actually work as a flashlight and show me if there's something in there. That's something I need to think about. Alright, we've already used 10 steps. It's fine. Let's start drafting. Nook, hallway, or storeroom. We'll take our dead end storeroom here. I'm okay with that. I don't tend to worry about dead ends at the beginning. We'll do the nook here. Get me another key. Okay. Go up. Spare green room, corridor, or boudoir. Boudoir gets me off to the right, so I could do my little dead end down here. Spare green room just goes straight up. Corridor just goes straight up. Green room might have digging spots. Ooh, has a watering can today. That's very good. Love the watering can. Okay, pantry, workshop, boiler room. I don't really want to use my 1 gem already. I think we'll do the workshop. Going really far up on this side. That's a keycard door. I should have looked. Got a battery pack. I don't think the battery pack can combine with just the shovel. Yeah, I probably need the handle again to do anything there. Get my next gem. Okay. Parlor, chapel, bedroom. We'll do parlor. Get some more. You know, I just realized for the first time that the wind-up key is an item. You actually keep it in your inventory. I bet $10 million that there is a use for that outside of the parlor game. There is probably somewhere else you can put it. That would wind something up. Or you can use it to make a contraption. I just thought about that. Alright, let's do this though. The gems are on the table behind you. That is false. The gems are in this box. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. The gems are in the blue box. Okay, so the blue box we know is false. This one cannot be true. Because it has its own statement saying, I think this self-contradicts, right? If the first statement is true, then the bottom half of the statement is false. Therefore, it is false. Therefore, every statement claiming where the gems are is false. That means these two are false. This one's true. The gems are in this box. I think that's the only correct answer here. Yeah. That is an interesting one, though. Okay, but now I'm going to have to think about where I might be able to put the wind-up key. Ooh, the pool. We have a lot of gems. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to the draft pool. Let's do it. Yeah. That side's a dead end. I wish the pool net were an item I could take. I feel like it should be. Have I been in the pool yet? So I have drained the pool mostly, but not entirely. Oh shit, we've got to do the pantry here. That's a little rough. We might get a west hallway, which would be okay. So here's the thing. I've drained the pool to like almost to the second to last step. I didn't drain it further than that at the time. But I've been looking and I haven't seen anything in the pool that you can do. So I don't know. I'm sure there's more to this room if you like fully drain the pool. But I haven't seen a way to fully drain. I've seen how to fully drain the pool. I just haven't seen anything in it. And I drained the fountain. Now I need to drain the reservoir a little bit, which is a whole thing. Den, chapel, or drawing room. They're all the same floor plan. Or they're the same doors. Chapel would get the red room out of my inventory, my drafting pool, which is kind of nice. And save 2. So I think I'm actually going to do chapel here. I'm not too worried about the loss of coins. Nice. Especially when they give me more. Also, this stays. Oh. Okay, we don't have to do that every time. That's nice to know. Coat check, bedroom, closet, or bedroom. I think we'll do the bedroom closet. Yeah, all of these are a dead end for the bottom corner. But this will likely get me something. Okay, yeah. More keys are what I need right now in my life. So, corridor, billiard room, garage. I can't do the garage. I want to, but my workshop door is a dead end. So I think we do the billiard room here. Okay, I have not seen if there is a puzzle piece in here? I don't think so. All right, let's do the billiards puzzle. 19. 20 minus 2 is 18, minus 3 is 15, minus 7 is 8. 12 minus 5 is 7, minus 1 is 6, times 2 is 12. 20 plus 10 is 30, minus 18 is 12. Right? Divided by 6 is 2, divided by 2 is 1. Yeah. 2 regular keys. Alright, well, we got a lot of keys now. I like that for me. Would love a key card. Den, hallway, or dining room. Den gets me another gem. Dining room gets me a meal after rank 8. We'll do a den, I think. Get another gem. I like the dining room further up. And since they were all the same 3 doors, might as well. We got keys. Hallway, pump room, a courtyard. Pump room is the only one that goes further north. Courtyard goes straight across. Hallway goes straight across. But these both get me optioned for down, and the courtyard can still go that way. So I think we'll do that. Actually, I think we'll do the courtyard. We have a shovel. There's probably stuff here. Yeah, we're going to have gems for fucking years. High Nostalgic Gamer. There's a courtyard. This game is so cool. Yeah, there's a courtyard. Have you played this game yet? Old tin can. And we have a sledgehammer too. Boom. Ooh, dice. Which is good because we get coins if we roll the right thing on the dice. All right, let's go down first. This is going to be a dead end no matter what. So we definitely don't want those. We'll do the kitchen. I could redraw and hope for a proper dead end here. But I think I want to save... my my dice for later when we're in more trouble. And the kitchen has a fun feature. Oh, nice. That gave me an extra die. Nice. It's wishlisted. It's such a good game. The kitchen has a nice feature, which is I can refill my watering can. Okay. Club sandwich, tomato soup, banana. We might as well go ahead and get the club sandwich now. No reason not to, really. I mean, I'm not too worried about my coins. And the steps are good, but we'll save the tomato soup for if we get more red rooms. Alright, so we got bedroom. Ooh, gymnasium's actually really good here. Yeah, we'll do the gym. Yeah, we lose some steps, but we just got a bunch of steps. And this gets me... Ooh, a key card door. Rude. I hate it. Fucker. Alright, we'll go this way, I guess, then. Hallway, corridor, guest bedroom. Hallway. Here. This gets me 2 directions. We'll start by going to the right and see if we can just go, like, down over here. Dark room, dining room, laboratory. I want to do dark room or dining room here, I think. Dark room would be kind of cute because it would be another red room. We could go... That would give us 15 steps out of the tomato soup if we buy that later. Dining room, though... I think we want to do dining room here. Yeah. I think we want dining room here. And we're going to try to go south and, like, fill in this side of the map here. So we'll just go corridor. Yep, East Wing Hall. Having lunch so hands are full. My pleasure. How far have I managed to get? We have managed to get almost to the end of the map. That umbrella looked like an item. It looked like a tool for a second. Okay, so we're the dead end no matter what we do here. The laboratory is more useful. I suppose I could redraw. I have 3 dice, so let's redraw. Oh yeah, let's do the kennel. Kennel's great here. Hi, doggo. Plus we get to pet the dog. This is unlikely to be locked. Yeah, guest bedroom. Perfect dead end room here. There's always a dig spot here. Nothing of interest was buried here. Okay, fine. Alright, plus 10 steps. Car keys. Car keys are often in here, so that makes sense. Alright, the plus 10 steps gets us back. Okay. So, we have the hallway or the dining room. I think I want to go hallway next. Utility closet, nursery, or commissary. Ooh, I think we'll do the commissary. Gain another die. Ooh, there's an upgrade disc for sale. Nice. Gem, set of gems, key, or an upgrade disc for 15. So if we get stuck on keys, we can buy a key for 10, or we can get an upgrade disc for 15. I don't think I have a terminal yet. So we'll just keep going. I've been really good on gems the last few runs, I know. That's part of why I kept drafting stuff like or upgrading stuff like the patio or like the courtyard and stuff like that. I just feel like the gems are so important. If we get a terminal, I'll get the upgrade disc. This door is locked. Fine. I want something that goes left into the foundation, I think, here. Yeah, so we'll do the observatory. Because this gets me 2 more doors, essentially. Right off the bat. That shadow on the floor looked like something. Let's see what we're at. We're at 22. Oh, Draxus the Dread. Dead-end rooms are more common today. Shit. I didn't realize that would be that. The twins and a key. That's fine. Dead-end rooms are not the end of the world, to be honest. Okay. We'll dig in a moment. Bunk room, furnace, or cloister for 3. Could re-roll this. But I think we'll do the bunk room here. I still have 2 possible paths up and 4 keys. So I think we'll do the bunk room. Double banana. So a lot of steps there. Love that. There's 2 pawns in here. I don't think I've ever notated that. Bunk room has pawns. And it has 2 of them. So that's worth noting. That's worth noting. I don't see any other items. I've already read that thing. I don't have a magnifying glass, do I? I don't think so. And I don't think there's anything in there to magnify. Okay. That's a key card. I hate that. Alright, I guess we only have 1 turnip. 1 thing, which is the dining room now. That's rough. We've gotten 3 key card doors so far. Which in theory means we're not going to get many more. But that is a little rough. This door is locked. We have keys. Coat check conference room or laundry room. Conference room I don't hate. I don't hate a conference room here. Okay, any chess pieces in here? I have not seen a chess piece in here. I've also not, like, looked out the windows much. We know about that. We know about that. I am still convinced that this is going to be a code somewhere, just not the safe. Just not a safe. It's going to be something else. Pump room is a dead end. We'll redraw here. Ooh, a passageway. Although... could do the attic. We could do the attic. Greedy, greedy. Ooh, there's the deposit box key. Okay. I almost never get that. Coupon book? Okay. Another gem. I think that's everything. Oh, there's a bishop up here. Okay. Attic has a bishop. Okay. Okay. It's a risk, but I'm willing to take it. Okay, let's go up. We've got keys, so we should be okay, and we've got 2 dice to re-roll. Ew. I don't want to do the dark room, especially if I don't have a way to change it. We'll do die roll. Okay, bedroom's not terrible here. Oh, we got a bunch of money from that. I love that. Bedroom is not terrible here. Bedroom has a gem. There's a pawn here. What's my idea on the chess pieces? I don't have an idea on the chess pieces yet. I have just noticed them, and that a lot of rooms have them, and I think there is exactly a full chess set, if that makes sense. Plain Pain, that's an L, yeah. I think there is a full chess set in the house, but I don't know what it's going to mean yet, but I feel like if I will eventually get something that will give me a hint, if that makes sense. Foyer could be very useful here. And I've got 6 gems. Hallway doors are unlocked. Alright, pump room. Chamber of Mirrors is not good here. All of these are bad. We have to redraw. Okay, passageway it is. We're using our gems, but this is why we have gems, is to get ourselves out of sticky situations. Okay, so we got 2 different ways to go. We got 3 keys. We have no more rerolls. Oh. Okay, ballroom. Yeah. Give me my gems. Clara and Simon. In Eclipse Ball. 1952. Huh. I never saw that picture. I have been in here before. And we saw, that's how we got this. For under 2 stones. Store is locked, that's fine. Dark room, lavatory, or furnace. We've got to go dark room here. Sadly. we'll just draft the one free one. Oh, it's the mailroom. Okay. Order placed for a future date. I actually have not been back in here in a while. Yeah, we've already read that. I need to get into the terminal to read this. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail. That, because I know I've been able to get this to all purples before, but then I don't know what it does. So I feel like I need to read the email to know what that's telling me. Okay, well it's a dead end, but it's fine. Okay, let's let's go back up the passageway first. We can do security here. Security is not bad here. Dinner is served, so we have our steps. I can go buy an upgrade disc, since we have security now. Let's... 2 trunks I've missed. Hold the phone. Keycard system settings will change offline mode to locked, or to unlocked. We'll set security level to low. We've already gotten 4 frickin' keycard doors, like 3 or 4 different keycard doors. This is an antechamber room. Let's... an antechamber entrance. And unfortunately, like, unless I find a secret garden, I think we're fucked as far as, like, getting to the antechamber. Oh, this is the dark room. Hang on. We're going the other way. We're going to go back to the dining room and back to the commissary, because at least then I can buy an upgrade disc. And upgrade my future runs. So. Hello? Plus initial 10 if you have a trophy room. Stuff right. I have never seen a trophy room. I've never even seen one to draft. Okay. So plus 20 steps though, that's good. Let's go back to the commissary and we'll buy an upgrade disc. Yep. Let's also buy a key. I'm not too worried about gems because of the ballroom. Okay, but at least we got an upgrade disc, so this run we can upgrade a room permanently. That's the attic. That's the conference room. Through the bedroom, through the foyer. Okay. That's the dark room. I need to be in security for this. For the upgrade disc. No. Go out. Wrong. Okay, upgrade disc. Alright, what do we got? A hallway. Okay. Hallway with a key, hallway with a locked trunk, or hallway to add an extra hallway to tomorrow's draft pool. Ooh. So a hallway with a key is just guaranteed better. We always get a key when we use the hallway. Locked trunks are really good But we need the sledgehammer or a key. Although, oftentimes having a single key, you'll find another key inside the locked trunk. Like, I'd say at least 50% of the time that I open a locked trunk, I get another key. And if not, I get like 2 gems and 5 coins or something. And then a hallway adds an extra. I'm going to do the locked trunk. Guarantee there's a locked trunk in the hallway. Not that bad, I think. Not that bad, I think. This door is locked. We have keys. Ooh. Office, study, or vault. Damn, I have the vault key. You did the extra key. The extra key seems good. I think we'll do the office here because it gets me a door up. And I can always reset my gems. Let's quickly spread gold. Yes, now. Okay. I'm not going to do this yet, actually. Weirdly enough. I'm not going to do that yet. I don't think there's anything in here other than this, which I don't know how to do. Yeah, we're going to go back. We're going to go back through here, reset our gems. And we're going to go through the dark room. And we're going to do the one that requires a gem. It's a locksmith. Can I buy it? I can. I can because I have the coupon book. I got the secret garden key. This run is not over yet. I'm pretty sure the secret garden key doesn't work here. Yeah. So we'll do a regular key. We have a die roll. Oh, we can do the drawing room here. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right. Are you locked? Special key. Secret garden key. What? It doesn't fit? Oh, I thought it had to be on that wall. Well, we'll do a normal key, I guess. Wine cellar, laboratory, or vault. I don't think any of these matter. Because we're stuck anyway. At this point. God, if only I had more gems. Boudoir, furnace, or nursery. We can draft the conservatory. I've never drafted this. Drafting locations. Yes! I was right about this. Garage. West Wing Hall can only be in the West Wing. Her ladyship's chamber from south-facing doors only. Interesting. East Wing Hall only. East Wing Hall and master bedroom. Okay, so the greenhouse does not have to be on the East Wing. I thought it might be the opposite of like... Okay. And then the conservatory and the bookshop. Oh, so the bookshop can only be drafted from the library. That's interesting. And the conservatory is only draftable in a corner. Interesting. Now, I know that the secret garden can also only be drafted, I think, on, I'm just thinking out loud. I think an outside wall that's not a corner, basically. And same with the greenhouse. An old shoe. Not helpful. But the conservatory, this is the first time for the conservatory, so that is good to know. Let's see what it says. Unusual. This Baroque arboretum showcases and preserves the rarest specimen of every type and variety. Through selective propagation, the gardener here may influence how flora will be considered commonplace during the next season. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see how this works. In the conservatory, you will be able to permanently adjust the rarity and rates that determine how often certain floor plans are drawn. Permanent changes do not reset each day. So, today I may adjust the rarities of the above floor plans. The storeroom, the vault, and the ballroom. So the storeroom... so let's see how these say. Complex floor plans are often classified by conservationists as the weeds of the drafting pool, for their overabundance prevents other less common rooms from flourishing on the estate. I don't want to get rid of the storeroom, though. I do like having the storeroom early because it gets me some stuff. So let's let me read what all these say. Sienna rooms are of the garden variety, not common enough to be a nuisance and not rare enough to be elusive. Unusual is a term reserved for the floor plans that are encountered on occasion, which the infrequency of which may contribute to their apparent prestige. And rare flora and floor plans are seen so seldom and represented in so few numbers that they are considered by many to be endangered without serious conservation efforts. Many of these rare specimens may never be seen. So I don't want to change the storeroom per se. Let me see what these are. I know the storeroom is commonplace. The vault I think is rare. Yeah. And the ballroom is unusual. So the question is, do I want to make the vault or the ballroom more common? Making the vault more common makes me nervous because of the fact that it is a dead end. But I think if we set it to unusual, that won't be too much. And the ballroom, if we set it to standard, that won't be too much. Yeah, let's try that. Because the ballroom nicely pays for itself in gems, if we need to. Wait, hang on, let me see one thing. Whenever you enter the ballroom, set your gems to 2. But we can always avoid it if we're way over gems. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Okay. You bastard. You're right there. All right. I didn't see... Oh, there's a rook in here. Right there staring at me. Okay, this is... the conservatory. So let me add a thing for that. Conservatory. And that has a rook. Okay, let's call it a day, I think. I don't think there's anything else we can really do. But this is good. We got the conservatory for the first time. We permanently upgraded the hallway. We've got the shrine blessing for 2 more days. We've lowered the rarity of a couple rooms, and we have a mailroom crate coming next. Let's call it a day. Honestly, not bad. I'm okay with it. Corporate Manor. That's the first time I've gotten that. Conference room, office, and mail room. Nice. Total rooms 39, rank reached 9, steps taken 97, items found 7, new rooms 1. Let's take a really... Hey Chainsaw, how you doing? Hope you're having a good Friday. Yeah, we did pretty good there, honestly. We got really far. The conservatory is new. We've adjusted some rarities. We permanently upgraded the hallway, which is great. And again, we have a package coming tomorrow, and we still have 2 days left of the shrine blessing. We're doing good. Let's go next. I liked that day. That was a good day.